You made my soul a burning fire. You're getting to be my one desire. You're getting to be all that matters to me. And let me tell you, girl, I hope and pray each day I live. A little more love I've got to give. A little bit more love that's devoted and true. 'Cause all I do is think about you. Oh, baby.
Just think about you.
Oh, I do. But this is the part I really like. I thank you, baby.
Mm,
Thank you, baby. I'm
but
thanking, baby. Give it to me, baby.
hey.
Yeah.
That's the jam. Little Stevie, ooh, you in a good mood. You got you some Stevie.
Well, his birthday was yesterday, so
Yeah.
happy belated
Mhm.
birthday. Well, I'm excited. I'll let you.
Tell your story. Your story, not my story.
No, it's your story. I don't know. It's our story, your story.
Look, can't even get it together. So outside of the pod, you know, I I dabble in football content here and there. I post who I think's gonna win. I'm always talking about my Chicago Bears. Y'all know I'm always talking about the Bears, so y'all already know. And so got invited as a content creator to the Chicago Black Girls Love Football Brunch. So I'm very excited to be a creator for the event. And you know who I had to bring with me? I had to bring my girl. She was like, I'm about to get these tickets. What's the link? What's the code?
I need this
What's the link?
ticket.
What's the link? What's the code? He said, let me www, ma'am. Can you email me the information? I got the email. I said, 2 tickets. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta like
Plus
validate.
one. Plus
I
one.
said, "Hi, thanks for sending the info. Just want to make sure I have a plus one." She said, "You and a guest." I said, "Okay, thank you. Thank you very much."
And I guess I'll be there.
I guess. Do you know how mad she would be if I went to this event and brought another bitch? Woo.
No, I wouldn't have, because I just would have been there with my ticket. And
Oh, oh,
Hey.
so you brought her. Hmm.
I don't think it's somebody that you could have brung that I was like, "So you brung her?"
No, there's only one other person
But also,
watch
like,
football
but
with
deep
us.
down, I also would have been like, "They don't know they don't watch football.
I wouldn't have
They weren't
invited
with us
her.
shooting in the gym."
It probably would have been Kay because she been Super Bowls and
Yeah.
watching games for a long time, but
That
priorities.
would that would be the only person I think that would make sense. Everybody else, we know it ain't them other 2.
I love y'all, but
They just would have been there for the brunch. They just
mimosas,
mimosas, brunch.
count me in.
I'm there.
Count me in, twin.
Listen, man, like, I'm there for the sports ball brunch.
Yeah,
But thank you,
yeah,
friend. I'm so excited. I'm excited
I
to get my
am too.
outfits together.
Only thing I'm not excited about is that it's that Juneteenth weekend, child. That weekend in Chicago has literally
Yeah,
everything packed into it.
it
It
do be
is it is the Obama Presidential Library official opening. It is Black Yacht Weekend. So that's a whole other thing. When you add Black Yacht Weekend on top of Obama's, all the living presidents except Donald Trump are are invited to the opening
but well, for the Juneteenth or for
for the Juneteenth.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be
Um,
a black ass weekend.
blackity black,
Black
black,
and
black.
black, black, black. It's just a black ass weekend. That's all.
So,
Let me go ahead and put
so
that on my calendar.
you stupid. I put on my calendar, stay away from Hyde Park on Juneteenth.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about me.
I know. I know. I'm off work that day. I just said, don't go to Hyde Park. Stay downtown.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely off that day. Oh, like even if I wasn't off that day, I work from
Took
home.
off. I took off.
Oh no, well you know,
I understand.
I get those days.
Understand Miss Federal holidays. Only if I work for a hospital. Anywho, welcome to another episode of Two Chicks Talking Shit. We caught ourselves this week. We ain't keep talking like we was just, sitting on the couch, eating snacks and laughing. But boy, oh boy, let me tell y'all something. We told y'all last week that doctor, quote unquote, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant debacle was something. It has gotten nothing but worse. Nothing but worse.
Her speaking made it worse.
She really just, if you wanted to prove people wrong, and I know everybody else has said this, but like one of our friends is in school for their PhD. Your thesis, dissertation is on www.google.com. You go on there, you search it, you can find it. Anybody that has a PhD with a doctor after their name, they are published.
Now, I did see someone say, I think when it comes to therapy or being having a PhD and I don't know, that they don't necessarily write the same type of dissertations that
It's
other
available
people.
online.
Listen, I'm a mind my bachelor's business.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. You know it's bad when the university that she went claimed to go to gets online and says, "Listen, we may be closed.
Oh, but we are still available.
Everything is still online. You can log in, get your
Yeah, cause
transcripts."
I was like, "What you?" Cause I did see when she was on the Breakfast Club, and she was like, "They're closed, so she can't get her credentials." And I'm like, "So they just closed and took everything?"
Let me tell you something. I went to Robert Morris College when that was a school or whatever in downtown Chicago. That was in the year of 2005, maybe
Them
2006.
credits still count, baby.
Them credits got rolled over to Roosevelt University and counted for my most recent degree. Now, I like let's not play the games. And what's crazy is we all know that Black women are the most educated minority group in the United States of America.
Clock it.
So you mean to tell me you go sit up here and keep lying to people who are professional researchers? They will be
Yeah.
on the internet and find anything. You gonna keep lying to
You
those
gonna keep
people?
lying to a bunch of Black women who have the same degree and gonna like they gonna be like, ah, no,
Like,
that's not how that works.
let me tell you about my experience.
Because
Somebody said,
I think that's another thing too that's really pissing people off is that you have people who have put in the work and the
yes,
time and
yeah,
they're like, nah, sis, nah, you're not finna play with us like that. Nah.
yeah. I think somebody said her family could have debunked everything with one picture.
That graduation picture. So that's
Cause
what's where's the graduation
you
picture?
know it's a graduation
Where
picture.
is the cap and gown picture?
Where is everybody in on one picture?
Listen, let somebody say you ain't graduated from Purdue. A lie. I was
I,
there. I saw it.
I got pictures and everything. But yeah, child. So I don't know. I think the more that she keeps talking, the deeper her grave is getting.
She is
And, to
she is
this day,
definitely
there's still no
digging.
proof.
She is
There is no.
definitely digging a deeper grave. I do wanna go. I hate that wait a minute. Is The Breakfast Club still on YouTube, or is it just I don't know what it is.
I think it's just on Netflix, which I don't even. No. Yeah, I think it's
Nuh-uh.
on Netflix.
I thought I saw something on YouTube. I'll go back and look. But
Per
I do wanna go back and watch this interview with Kier Gaines that
Okay.
they had today. I like him. He is a licensed therapist,
Okay.
black
Alright.
man.
Let's
I like
go.
him. So
Ok
I like his point of view. I like, his content.
Yeah.
Him and his wife do a podcast, but it's like quarterly or
Mhm.
something like that that I like,
Yeah.
and because he talks for real, for real. So, I wanna go
Uh,
back because I think he gave a perspective about it as well, so I
I
wanna
mean, he has the credentials, so
he definitely has the credentials,
he might as well. He is
and
qualified to speak on it.
there is a picture of him online on his Instagram with him in his cap and gown.
Wait, someone posted a picture of her, and I guess she's in her house. And you know how most people they have like if they have like their degrees or like books they published, or if they're a big basketball, football, sports ball player, they have a bobblehead of themselves or
I
something.
seen it.
See, they need to get it out.
I
He
said, "Where
told
she got all the Bible summer camp pictures,
vacation Bible
Bible school
school
certificates?"
certificate.
Because and at first I was like, "What?" And then that bottom row was giving scholastics, awards. I was like, "Oh,
Miss Mamas, you might want to change your
you might
background.
wanna take that down. You might wanna switch that wall up." Somebody said, "All them everything up there but a degree."
But when I tell you that wall is full,
Full.
it's like it's like she took pictures of herself on all these TV shows and printed it
And printed it. Full of
out.
program covers that she spoke at. That's
Oh,
it.
sorry to that woman.
Girl, that yeah.
I want to talk a little bit about this Kevin Hart roast. Um, I'm gonna start by saying this. I actually used to enjoy roast, okay? A roast where like comedians get up there, they're joking about the person who they are roasting, as well as others that are on the stage. One of my favorite roasts, and I don't even know who was getting roasted, but this comedian was up and Jamie Foxx was oh, they was roasting Jamie Foxx. And the man was not funny.
And Jamie, get you a real cop. And Jamie, we happy for you. You done been in what, 2 hit movies? Thank God you got an elite. Thank God you got an elite.
Thank God I got an Ali. Boy, you great.
All right. No wonder this party is so dead. We want you to light this shit up.
Where is he right now? We're here for Emmett Smith. Do you have any jokes for him tonight?
John Tory got everybody out of the way, and I did too. I want to say this to Emmitt Smith, man.
I'm your conscience.
It is a pleasure.
Man, it sure did get hot in here. Am I fucking up right now? I'm your conscience. I really don't need to be up here right now. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
These brothers start
balls
making money,
itch.
you can't tell them shit.
I'm your conscience.
All right.
I wish I was in a movie with Jamie. Maybe
You're
we
right
could do
about that.
48 hours.
You are right about that.
72 hours.
In fact,
I don't know.
In fact, nigga, I need a co-signer. Can you co-sign on the car for me?
I just did another joke that didn't go over. I'm your conscience. Maybe I should say something nice about Emmett and wrap it up.
Thank you very much, Jamie Foxx. Thank you. I needed the help. I appreciate it.
I'm not Jamie Foxx. I'm
Anyway,
your
Emmett,
conscience.
my God, this is your conscience? Oh, friend, that's all you gonna have to put in, and it's gonna pop up, and you're gonna
Imma
be
find
dying.
it. Imma look it up and
And
find it.
so, roasts are supposed to be funny. They're supposed to, be a little
Keyword,
carefree,
funny.
funny, right? Um, but I think I recall a shift in roast when they started moving from more of like the HBOs and Comedy Centrals to now this Netflix commercial type roasting. And it seems very forced. It doesn't seem like true comedy. And I don't know who's writing for these people, but it, this was embarrassing.
And you can tell that these people really did not know Kevin.
But maybe they do.
I thought that a roast is supposed to be like your friends, your associates,
Mm-hmm.
maybe
Mm-hmm.
your, people that's your peers,
Yeah, I mean, they had a few, like, people that are in
like
that bubble.
getting together, making fun, cracking jokes,
Yeah,
and things of that nature. I've watched maybe a few. It's not something that I watch regularly,
yeah.
um, but I've seen clips or whatever. But this Kevin Hart one, I was just like, and I felt like Kevin Hart had an opportunity to do something different, being that he's a black comic. I was like, where we at? Because if we don't know how to do nothing else as a people, not
We
even
gonna
comedy,
roast your
we can roast your ass out the
you mean
dome.
off the dome. Don't take that. That's where this whole reading thing came from. That's not a read, that's a roast. We roasted your cooked
Cooked. Baby, look, 4 plus 4, 8. We gonna eat your ass up. Like,
immediately. So
and it was just, it
he
was,
but I will say he did have a few people that were close to him. So Dwayne The Rock Johnson was there. So, they've co-starred in a lot of movies together. They had a really good banter. Regina King was there. Her
they've
and
been knowing
they
each
have a
other.
good
I wish she
banter.
would have did something with this.
Imma come back to her. Draymond Green was there. I thought that made sense because Kevin hangs out with a lot of athletes. He's done halftime shows at the NBA All-Star. Like, he's in that
Mhm.
LeBron, Shaq circle. They do all them commercials and stuff together. So I feel like that was appropriate. And then I thought it was amazing that Cat Williams was there, and I'll come back to Cat as well, because we all know that they don't
Yeah,
necessarily
that was a major moment.
get along, but it was good to see those people there. Now, I don't know them other folks, like, why they was there. Like, Lizzo,
I didn't understand why Lizzo was there. I didn't
how
understand.
much you get paid to do that, Lizzo? Cause
Right.
and
Now
it wasn't even fun.
she did have, I can't even remember what she said. She said something that was kinda funny, and she was like, I made that up myself." Lizzo couldn't, but because Imma give Lizzo grace because she's not a comedian.
Yeah,
However, she laughed through her jokes. So it was one of those situations where somebody's telling you a story and they
and
start laughing and you wait for them to get to it.
yeah.
And by the time they done laughed through the whole thing, so by the time it finally ends, it's like, oh, okay.
Alright.
I'm
I
like,
ain't
oh, I guess I have to be there.
absolutely. But yeah, I feel like they were definitely going for more shock value than just jokes.
Yeah.
And the reason I feel like it was the shock value, and I'm gonna quote this comedian because I saved it. I think his name is Tony Hinchcliffe. Now, mind you, this is the first time I'm saying his name.
I don't
Seeing the
know that man.
clips was the first time I saw that man. So I don't know who this man is to be doing comedy. So
Him,
let's
what was
just
the
say
other
that.
guy? Shane, the host?
Shane, I feel like I've seen him before.
I don't know, but
Not
I
as
thought it was
familiar.
funny when somebody said he looked like a slave master. And when they put the camera to his face again, I was like, I couldn't unsee it after that.
Yeah. But Mr. Tony said, and I quote, the black community is so proud of you, Kevin. Right now, George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard he can't breathe.
And it was just like, "Ooh, no."
But all them, Kevin was laughing. All these people were laughing as if it was the funniest joke in the world.
So I was laying in the bed when he said it, and it was one of those things where when he said it, it kinda went over my head, and then when
Yeah.
I thought about it, I was like, "Yo, too too far." It was like, "Yo, hey, yo." That should have been one of them moments, like, "Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey, yo," like, "Hey."
So yeah, I didn't like that at all. And then you saw Regina King start to get really uncomfortable in that situation. Like her face completely changed.
Her face through the whole thing, I was like, "Is it?" I was like, I couldn't tell if it was this shit not funny
Yeah.
or y'all going too far. 'Cause
I
she
think it probably was a little bit of both.
yeah,
Um, because I think it was I don't know what roast it was that Cat Williams was talking about, but I remember in one of his comedy shows, he was talking about he was asked to come and do a roast and get paid whatever. Cool. And it was like him, and I think like Snoop Dogg and somebody else. Maybe it was Tom Brady's roast. It could have been somebody else. I don't know. Anyway, he was like, "All right, let me see the script. Let me see the script." And he was like, they were like, "Oh, y'all, you writing your own stuff. We writing everybody else's stuff." And all the jokes about the black people was really making fun of the fact that they were black and not necessarily the person. And so after recalling that and then looking at this Kevin Hart roast, I'm like, oh yeah, some people
same,
were making fun of his
same thing.
height and, all of that kind of stuff, the obvious things. But then a lot of it was like really racist. And that is not what a roast is supposed to be.
It was like that, and it made I got uncomfortable
Yeah.
when they kept talking about Cheryl Underwood and the "you so black, she so black."
Yeah.
I was just like, like, okay, all right, this y'all beating a dead horse with this one. Like, I was just like, I cou I I I wasn't comfortable with that, and honestly, I felt a little uncomfortable with them making jokes about her husband committing suicide as well. Like,
Yep.
I was like,
It has
"Ooh."
nothing to do with what we're talking about. And that
No,
was like
and I was like,
decades ago.
I
That
I
was
was
in
like,
the
"Is this the Cheryl Underwood roast or the Kevin Hart roast?" 'Cause it was like every joke went right back to Kevin Hart is so short, but Cheryl Underwood black ass. It was
Yeah. Yeah.
like it I didn't
I felt like she took it with, a grain of salt. She's old school comedy, right?
yeah,
So she can take it with the best of them because she can dish it, right?
because
And
she got them to
and
me,
well,
she had the best set.
yeah, this is this is her bread and butter.
She
Like
had the
this
best set. I felt like she was sitting there writing stuff as because I
probably,
kept seeing her write. I said, "Oh, she writing. She
yeah,
getting ready." I felt like she had the
a
best
professional.
set. She had the energy, she had the line, she had the quickness with it.
Yes,
She knew how to bring it in. You can tell that she wasn't reading straight out
I
that
tell
telephone. She was
yeah,
she was doing a set, and I felt like that's how it should have been compared to the other comedians. However,
yeah,
I'm giving her roses, but I gotta take a couple back because
okay,
she did an interview with Don Lemon. And
okay,
I think it was no, it was either Don Lemon or TMZ. she did an
Mm.
interview, and they asked her how she felt about it, and she basically, in so many words, this is not what she said, but this is what I got from it, is
Mhm.
that, like, in comedy, you can't be super sensitive, and she felt like because she in the past, left a lot of money on the table because she didn't want to say certain things or offend or
Mhm.
anything like that, but she feels like in comedy and in those settings, anything is off limits. And I was like,
Anything is on limits or off limits?
on limits,
Oh,
anything, nothing's off
include
limits,
nothing's off. So it
nothing's off
including her
limits.
husband and his suicide? Okay.
She was like, "That happened in the '90s, that was over 30 years ago." She was going somewhere in the military
Okay.
and it happened. I don't care if it happened 30 days ago. I don't think that it's funny. Even if you're okay with it, think about how many other people who may have
Triggering.
lost their husband. And
Yep.
maybe this is me being oversensitive and I hate to be that person, but I was just like, think about all those other people who may have lost somebody to suicide.
Yeah.
And y'all up here just making jokes
Right.
about her husband making suicide, like, committing suicide. Like, you coulda thought
Yeah.
of anything else. So, if you want to make fun, like, let's
You could talk about her wig.
talk
Talk
about
about
that wig.
anything.
You could talk about them teeth. You could talk about that purple glitter suit,
Yeah. Anything.
anything. But the husband and too many "you so black" jokes because that to me, that's low hanging. I don't like low hanging fruit comedy.
It's like middle school comedy, right?
Yeah,
Like,
and I think somebody else said that too.
your mama so your mama so black. Yeah, she is. It's like those type of things. So like pointing out the obvious
That's just like
instead of
somebody
being
trying to crack a joke on me like, "Oh, you white as hell. You so white. You do do."
yeah, my friend is melanin deficient. And what?
We know this. Tell me something. I said I'm melanin deficient. Right.
Somebody tried like it was funny. This is a personal thing. Somebody told me or said something about me glowing up in within the past few years since I got my teeth fixed. And I said, well, first and foremost, I wasn't ugly before.
They
I
said
just
you
had a
blew up
gap.
because they act like you went and got what is it? The prosthetic
Veneers.
veneers.
These are still mine. I just scooted them together,
You just lined them up. You made them get a
lined them
line.
up a little bit. Started using different toothpaste. They're a little
Start using
whiter.
them dental benefits.
But that's what I'm saying. Like people will say stuff like that because it's like the obvious thing instead of like being a smarter dig. And I don't think any of those comedians on that stage at the Kevin Hart roast did the smart digs. And
No.
it's cool. You can do the little easy slapstick stuff sometimes, but like to go straight to race is just ridiculous. So
My thing is you can do the easy slapstick. Let that be your way in. But you gotta like you start there and you start working your way up. Cause if you
yeah,
stay there, it's just like, all right. And the
yeah. And
fact
I
that
just
everybody kept saying the same joke was just like,
not funny.
nah.
And then I just think that there's a line, right? And there's a difference between roasting Kevin Hart and using a man who lost his life at the hand of police violence as a punchline. It's just not funny
It's not funny.
at, at all. There's nothing like and the suicide, there's nothing funny about someone losing their life. Like all of that stuff is triggering to someone. Even
Right.
if it doesn't trigger, like you said, Earl Underwood on stage, it didn't trigger her because, hey, she's gotten past that. It was a long time ago. But like you again, there are lots of people watching this and people were saying why they didn't cut it from the special. I said this was live TV.
You can't edit that out.
Ain't no cuts, ain't
Ain't
no
no
edit.
cuts, ain't no stops, ain't no edits. They just going for it. It just, yeah. No.
Well, and I think the last thing I'll say, I'm sure people are gonna say that people being outraged and upset or feeling like this is we shouldn't be upset about what was said is killing comedy, and I don't think so. I think that there are plenty
No.
ways to be funny. You can do political jokes. Look at Dave Chappelle has completely shifted some of his material to a lot of like political type jokes, even some racial jokes, and it's not racist. It's a difference. So,
Right, because you could tell some racist jokes. White people can tell some jokes about black people that can be funny without being racist.
absolutely.
There's ways that you can do it. They were up there just getting their racist feels out. They was
Yeah.
getting that all out their system. They were saying everything that they say behind our backs. They was like, we can say it to their face.
And Regina King looked completely uncomfortable like everybody else that was
Everybody,
watching.
all the
Feeling.
jokes was low hanging fruit. To continue to keep talking about Chessie Handler having sex with black men and the abortion, it was just like, just give me something else.
Please. We've
Give
heard
me better.
heard it all
Heard
before.
it. Heard it. Boo, unoriginal.
Mm, mm, mm. Tomato, tomato.
The whole salad.
Yeah. Well, that's all the pop culture stuff I have for this week. I feel like that was enough, child.
Oh, you didn't
Well,
watch
I feel like we're gonna have to dedicate more than half an episode to Nature Boy.
yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Nature Boy is a whole episode low key. I'm gonna go. I wrote some notes down, but I
Okay.
don't think I can approach that today.
All right. Well, we'll put a pin in that out. I don't want to go back and watch it again.
I'm sure it's etched up here. You can't forget some of that stuff.
I'm gonna say this and we can move on. I tried to watch the whole YouTube one. No, thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you for sparing me from that one because someone told me to watch the YouTube one.
First of all, it's 100 episodes, and
No.
it's 100 episodes of their lives and stuff.
Oh, it was like a vlog. Okay. All right. We'll be right back. We are back, and today we got to have a conversation about a title that can either feel like love or a personal attack. Because when do we go from girl and sis to ma'am and auntie? 1 minute you outside living your best life. The next minute somebody's teenager asking you where the good snacks are in at the family function. So today we're talking auntie culture, aging, and whether being called auntie is respect or shade. Child.
Child. Okay. I posted I don't know if it was a get ready. It was more like a OOTD.
Yeah.
Just recently. I posted it, did a little transition or whatever. First comment was like, okay, auntie. And I was like, I hid the comment.
Who
Calling
the fuck
auntie.
do you think I am?
I said,
You're not about to embarrass me on my channel.
girl,
Like,
you ain't even my niece for real. My nieces don't even call me auntie. I said,
ooh.
who she talking to? But
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at the fact that you hit the.
I hit it. I was like, hell no. I
That
went
the
back and unhid it. But I was
she
like,
lying. No, she didn't.
I went back and unhid it today.
Today, it took a week and a half.
So I was like, who you? And I would looked at their profile. They talk about they was born in 91.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, girl, I'm only
That ain't
14. That's but then in hindsight,
biologically, you probably could be somebody's
eh,
auntie in that age group.
yeah, I ain't your mama. I wasn't having. I was like, I was just going in. I was just getting out of 8th grade. I was just getting ready to go in high school, so I ain't your mama.
No. No.
So I guess I could be your aunt, your young cool auntie.
But
But
I'm with you though. None of my nieces and nephews call me auntie. It's usually like well, they just call me TT. Which is, it's a form of auntie, but like
right,
it ain't like my aunt Tia.
girl.
If somebody said Aunt Tia, I would be like, who are you talking to?
Ooh, uh, no, ma'am. No, no, because my
Oh,
aunts were older. My mom was the youngest, so my aunts, God bless
yeah,
their souls, were older than her.
yeah,
So the auntie, like for me, the auntie is like, I guess for us, the auntie
yeah,
is like our moms and their sibling ages, where technically, if they about 14, 15 years younger than us, they could. We are.
yeah. I feel like in some cultures it's cool.
Yes.
Like I feel like I'm not gonna pick a African nation, but I'm gonna say African in some African cultures. They call the women aunties, and that's a sign of respect or whatever. But I feel
Yeah.
like in America, once you start getting called auntie,
It's not given.
it's
It's not
calling
given that.
it's shade. You calling me old. You say I'm not cool. I don't understand what's going on. It's all of that wrapped up in there.
Now, till we get to the point where y'all start saying that we calling y'all aunties out of respect, we respect y'all. We we want to be where y'all at. We're with there. Then I'll
Yeah.
take it. But if y'all calling me auntie to try to be on some funny slick shit,
Fuck you.
fuck you. And the
Ok
little and the little training wheel you rode up on it.
Listen, okay, so do you think auntie is worse than ma'am?
Auntie, ma'am, auntie. No,
Ooh.
I don't think auntie is worse than ma'am. Cause ma'am, ma'am, that's ma'am.
No.
This is ma'am. That's ma'am.
Where did scar come from?
That's ma'am.
Now we bringing props on the pod.
Listen, I had to tie these edges down. Auntie had to get her
Okay, Miss
edges
Chicks.
together, baby.
Okay, Miss Chicks.
See, that's
Anyway,
why we the aunties, because we still care about our edges. Auntie had to get her edges laid down.
listen. I care about having edges. They be at the braid shop. They're like, you want edges? I said, no, ma'am. Don't put none of that stuff
No,
up here. I need
no,
my hair to
right. Yeah.
but I actually think auntie is worse than ma'am
Do
because
you?
well, I was in the military and I was raised by a southern grandmother from Shreveport, Louisiana. So
Oh.
ma'am is a common response for me because I'll be at work, I'll be like, yes, ma'am.
I
Yes, ma'am.
mean, I will
You could be younger
call,
than me in the store. I don't know your
but I'm
name.
talking
Yes, ma'am.
about us though. Would you want someone to refer to you as ma'am or aunt? Well, don't refer to me as auntie. If we ain't cool like that, you don't really know me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ready to be called ma'am yet, though. Maybe I'm too city fat.
So I will say that so my children, I always taught them when they're greeting people it's Mr. and Miss, you call them
Yes.
that in first
Yeah.
name, right? So then when they friends started like coming to hang out at the house or they dating whoever, they would be like, ma'am. And I had to correct them. I'm like, okay, we're in a familial setting. Okay. We're cool here. Please don't call me ma'am.
Right.
Please don't call me ma'am. You can call me Miss T, you can call me whatever, but please don't call me ma'am.
I guess if we're in a more formal setting,
Yes.
I'm okay with you calling me ma'am. That's
I
fine.
don't mind somebody walking past me, they bump me, excuse me, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. You know,
I don't mind that at
ma'am,
all.
have a seat over here, something like that.
See?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But I'm thought,
But this one they be like, yeah, the aunties is outside. I don't hang with the aunties.
that's shade. Cause I don't want to hang with you young heifers either.
And I might, because I could fit in too.
I don't want to hang with them.
I Okay. Okay. Is there an age where you can accept being called auntie?
Is there an age for somebody that I can accept them
Yeah.
calling me auntie?
Yes.
If I'm over half your age,
Okay.
I can accept it.
Okay.
Cause I'm the hop, skip, and a jump away from.
A number.
I'm about to get off this 40th Street.
Oh, child. I'm definitely skipping your way.
I'm turning the corner.
I'm like
So
this. It's right there, huh?
listen, if we
I'll be
at
right
the
back.
race, if we at the
I'll be
race, I'm at that
I'll be right
last.
back. I'll be right back.
I can see the finish line.
That is not the finish line. That's the halfway point.
No, I'm talking about for the number out the
Oh,
40s.
from the 40s.
From the
Okay.
40s. Yeah.
Talk about I can see the finish line, bitch. You better not.
Not that finish line. I'm talking about out of the 40s.
Okay. All right. We're gonna clean it up real quick around
Okay.
here. Yeah.
No, I don't want to see that finish line. No time soon. Mm-mm. No. But so I think if you're half my age and you want to refer to me as an auntie, I'm okay with that. Now, half a hoe, if you in your 30s, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my, I'm not your goddamn auntie.
No, not at all. Please move around.
Please move the fuck around. Bitch, is you
I knew it. I knew it was you done lost your mind. Who you think you talking to?
what the fuck? Girl.
Okay.
No.
Do you
But,
think
yeah,
go
no.
ahead. Do
If
you
I'll
think
say this, if you are younger than my sister, bitch, don't you call me auntie.
I got you. I hear you. Do you think
You ain't tell your age, Slicky.
I said I'm close
No,
to
but I'm
end up
saying what's the age that
Oh,
they can't call you auntie?
I don't think I want y'all calling me auntie ever. I just don't like it.
I just don't. I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
Y'all heard it here first.
I'm sorry. If you was expecting a number, it's never. Okay? I don't ever want nobody
Don't you want to
calling
be
me
called ma'am by everybody? They gonna refer to you as an auntie. You
All
might,
right.
even though you giving niece vibes.
Thank you.
Now, when you just did that, all that auntie came. Thank you. That was very mature and sophisticated. That was rich auntie
Look,
right there. Thank you.
it was the head, the voice.
It was a head. Woo.
Yeah. I mean, I really do. I just don't like it, and I don't want to be called it. So yeah, I
Oh,
don't care. I will if somebody call if they know me, I will correct them and tell them what I want them to call me. But like on the internet, I'm gonna have to comment too.
yeah.
You ain't say nothing.
But that's another thing. I think what that goes down to respect. Like if you don't know me,
Yeah.
don't just come up talking about, "Hey, auntie," who the fuck? Nah, we not cool like that.
And that's what I was about to get to. I feel like when they call men "unk," it's more of a sign of respect versus when they say auntie. I feel like it's always a dig when you calling somebody an auntie because you basically calling them old. They don't know what's going
That's why
on.
I gotta feel you out. I gotta know where you coming from because initially, the initial reaction does feel like a dig
Yeah,
to a certain extent, depending on who it is. But it also depends on who it is, because we
yeah,
everybody call Tab auntie.
yeah. And Tab ain't much old. Ain't Tab in our age group?
Yeah, hell,
Oh.
I might be on Tab,
Hold
but
on. Hold on. I just did. You could keep talking. How old is Tabitha? Ooh, yeah, somebody else Googled it. Yeah, honey, y'all the same age. No, y'all not. You older than her. Is she 47?
golly. But that's my thing. I need to know where it has to know. I have to know where you coming from. But if I don't
Yeah.
know you, if that's our first interaction, if your first and if that's your first interaction with me, don't I'm with you. Don't call me auntie. But am I okay with being you the aunt, you part of the aunt, you a auntie. You the auntie. If that's the age group that y'all want to put me in, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking call me no fucking aunt. I don't know you. I
She
guess that's
started cut. It's time to move on to the next little piece of this conversation.
that's the part. That's the part. Like, don't just if y'all don't get anything else, don't just if you want to refer to people as the auntie, that's fine. But don't just come out and call somebody a auntie because we don't know where you're coming from. And so
Yeah.
you can't get mad at us if we get offended because I don't know if you trying to be funny or not. So what's this about the unks?
No, I was just, I was just saying the unks get the respect, right? Like, you know, that's that yeah, Unc looking at the young ladies and like he can still be cool, he can still date young, and do all this stuff, but women is like your auntie or cougar, he's like all these I
I
just feel
really
like it's
want
a
them to start not doing that with the unks because that's why the unks still around here trying to look and
they
act the
still
way
think they
they
got
act,
it. They still think they got it.
looking a damn fool.
Okay. So, what are some signs you've entered your auntie era?
See, if
Imma
I want
say,
to go out after 8, now
well, maybe I am a auntie.
how about the party start at 9, 10 o'clock? Ooh, fool. Girl, I'm my scarf is calling me. It's time to wrap my hair up.
Um, I think and I know people gonna kill me for this. I'm not a fan of this, but all the people that be carrying around cardigans and blue jean jackets all the time, yeah, I think we just be wearing like the blue jean jackets.
Okay, I'm trying to figure where you going.
I'm not. I'm a backtrack. I'm a backtrack because I'm not about to get beat up.
Say it again.
Mm-mm, no. Mm-mm. You
You
start
you don't
calling
like
your
the blue
purse
jean jacket and a
pocketbook.
cardigan?
No, I don't.
Well,
I
what
feel
you
like you should
wearing?
just I dress to stay warm. I don't. When have you seen me carry a blue jean jacket around?
Carrying it.
Keep one in the car, the trunk, wherever. There are people
They
that are
just got one
in
on
our
standby.
age group or older that always will have a blue jean jacket on standby. Correct.
Oh no, mine is part of my outfit.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I thought you was that. I thought you.
No, not
Nah, you
wearing.
like
I'm
I
talking.
don't got an extra blue jean jacket sitting in the car.
Some people do.
Nah,
Some people do.
now I got a shower at work because I over my chair because shit it be cold in there. But nah,
That's fair.
well,
I'm trying to see if we qualify here. Let's go.
all right. What's the next? What's another one? Oh, it's my turn.
Your purse, your pocketbook.
Nah, hell no,
my
I ain't got that.
pocketbook.
But I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to go nowhere. We ain't got no seats.
Listen, the last time we did that standing room only, I said, yeah, this gonna be my last time doing this. It was cutesy, but
Auntie, you too old for this. Auntie needs to that.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. I was good. One of our friends, I'm gonna put her in the auntie category if the parking is bad.
No, I ain't finna keep riding around here. You got
I
about
would
2, 3.
grab my ass off.
You got about, especially now, gas, $5, $6, baby. I'm not gonna be wasting my gas riding around looking for whoop, whoop, whoop. And send that text. I tried, I couldn't find nowhere to park. I tried, I could not send nowhere. I could not find. I got one. My
Okay.
days of the super high heels are over. Give me a
What's
little
super high? More than
over.
2?
Nah. Even though
More
I
than
ain't gonna
3?
hold you. I have purchased a kitten heel. And I am okay with it. It
I
is
mean, they are in style, but I refuse.
at first I did too, till I got one. And I was like, you know what? Now initially I got it to wear with some pants. But I put it on with a dress and said, this a little pointed toe pump number. I said, this ain't too bad. I
Mm-mm.
deserve. But what you won't catch me in is probably anything over 3.5, 4.
Yeah, I can't do
2.2
4 anymore.
2.5, 3-ish.
That 4
That
is gone. It's gone. I can't. I probably could, but it's gonna be a limited time only.
walk in, sit down, and I'm not
And
walking
wait,
out.
I'm not getting back up.
I'm not getting back up.
Can you bring me one of them?
Baby,
Yeah,
can you bring me up?
that's auntie. You don't get up for nothing no more,
Baby,
baby.
can you?
Go,
Ooh,
go, give me
ooh,
some.
ooh, they're giving out cheesecake. Baby, can you give me a slice? Yeah, nah. Uh-uh.
That is auntie.
Mm-mm.
It's this auntie too. Mm, mm, mm.
Mm. It's this.
The judge and the looking up and down. Yeah, that's
Mm,
real auntie-ish.
that's the
That's
real
real auntie-ish.
I-
What about talking about? Now we talk about perimenopause a fair amount. That I'm not calling her auntie, but I feel like aunties be talking about other supplements and fiber and all. Gotta watch my
Listen,
fiber.
now, you might not want to admit it, but we can be in a group chat like, well, if you take a look, I heard that that's great for you.
Oh, Jesus.
While I'm over here drinking cherry pomegranate.
So you can go to bed.
Like, some little, I don't like all that sweet juice.
That's too sweet.
Too sweet. Well, I don't like all that sweet stuff.
Oh,
Mm-mm. And
man.
actually, I don't give me no sweet syrupy juice. What the hell was this for?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I don't know. Speaking of juice, I got two. This I just
Yeah.
thought about since we on juice. Is it an auntie if you taste something, be like, all this need is a little vodka.
It just need a little it just need a
Need a
little
little
something,
something
something.
in it. Put a little Sir Davis in this be all right. Woo.
Do you have a
Okay.
favorite grocery store?
I've got plenty of aunties.
The new auntie is walking around with that portable fan. Oh,
Listen, I was out Saturday and it was hot, and one of my girls from high school was like, "And where is y'all fan?" Y'all know you can't go outside without your fan. I was like, "I
mm,
forgot it in my purse." She was
mm,
like,
mm,
"Girl,
mm.
you know you need your fan."
Ooh, I ain't got there yet, Jesus. Thank you.
Child,
And for that, Lord, I say thank you.
listen, I'm telling you, it ain't even about. It's not even. I don't even use this for like. I don't get like a lot of hot flashes or something like that. If I get hot flashes, it's usually at night.
Uh-huh.
But I still like to have these, child. Sometimes walking to that train, especially in the summer, get a little warm, be a little
Yeah.
warmer. You out somewhere, it start heating up. You always gotta have it with you. Now, this the last one, and I'm gonna roll it over to you.
Yeah.
Are you in the auntie stage? And we've both done it. Are you? We've all done it. Are you in the auntie stage when you start getting excited about house stuff?
I've been an auntie since I was in my 30s then, because I get real excited about good sheets. I love a good towel. A fuzzy bath sheet, a nice little
New
a
pillows,
a cute throw pillow. Child.
a new comforter set.
Mm, mm, I ain't shy.
Just be standing there
Listen,
looking at it.
listen, as soon as they get on that bed, all right, I'm gonna do me a little everything shower, get in there and be like,
Woo. The fact that we got everything shots, because you know, my everything
yeah,
showers have kind of slimmed down
yeah.
because I do want a certain thing is already taken care of, so I got to.
I am with you, friend. I understand what you're talking about.
So I have to do everything.
Somebody helping you with your everything. I
But I
got
still got some things to take care of.
it. But yeah, I definitely get excited over house stuff like new glasses, new cute little.
Ooh, I had a set of these and I can't find the other three. And
Now
I just found them.
you doing the auntie thing. Will you be
I
when you
had,
hold something, you be
I
like,
these are,
you know what?
I had these at I don't but is it really us being aunties or is it that we just done picked up from our elders, those that were before us? Have we
The
just picked up on our ways? And these is just typical older black women, middle-aged black women.
Hey, I'll take it.
I'll
I
take
just
it.
won't take auntie. I'm still
Listen,
not
I
taking
don't mind being put into the auntie category. Just don't
it.
call
Okay,
me no
sweetheart.
just don't. If you don't know me, don't be, "Hey, what's up, auntie? Hey, auntie." I
Yeah.
don't know you. Keep it cute.
I will say, in all honesty, this generation of aunties technically looks better than the next generation coming up.
And that's another thing. Don't be come on no, "Hey, auntie" to me and you shit. We about look the same age. The fuck? You the auntie. Your
I
face.
mean,
Shit, that plastic ass
that's some
wig you got on making you look like the auntie.
strong features.
You need to take them eyelashes off so you can stop looking like the auntie. You done put all
Welcome
that shit
to
in your ass. Now you walking around here swanging like auntie.
Two Chicks Talking Shit, roast of the young aunties.
I'm just saying. You keep walking around here with
Man,
all that athletic leisure wear on. Now you dress like an auntie.
matching outfit ass.
Damn, now you
Aunties
know
love a
spandex.
matching outfit.
Oh, spandex wearing ass. Damn, you can't get no jeans?
Mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm. But yeah,
Hmm.
the aunties, quote unquote, are aging gracefully. I don't know what they put in our formula when we were growing up, or the people that are a little older than us. But skincare popping, teeth popping, hair popping, bodies popping.
Listen, well, you a millennial. I'm a Gen X.
I'm a Gen X. I'm a
You a Gen?
zennial. I'm
Okay,
a
okay,
zennial
okay.
because I'm born in '80, so we like
Oh,
right there in
yeah,
the middle.
you're right at the thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just say this: you might want to be careful running up on a Gen Xer, calling them auntie. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna just say that they ain't built like we. They not built like we was built. We was latchkey kids. We was outside. We had to figure it out. So
You
we are
just
different. We're
might
different
want to
breed.
be careful running up on a Gen Xer, calling them a millennial. Now here's auntie. Here's the thing. I'm gonna keep saying it again because I don't want nobody to walk away like they don't want to be called. They don't want to be. They don't want to be aunties. They don't think. No, 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 no. I understand my age. I
Yeah.
know where I'm at. I know I'm in the middle age group, and I know that y'all refer to that age group as the aunties. That's
Yeah.
fine. But what I'm saying is, don't be running up on people calling them auntie.
That's fair. That is fair. Well, I feel like we've given y'all a good 2 cents on aunties. I'ma just sign off by saying this. Hey auntie.
Hey, auntie.
That's where that shit came from, Michael B. But it's cool.
But that was his
It,
auntie for real.
that was his auntie for real.
Idiots.
Anywho, if you have a question or a topic you would love to hear us talk about, please send us an email at the number 2 talking TALKIN SHY. Ooh, that wine is hitting because I missed a whole. It is the number 2 chicks talking TALKINSHYT at gmail.com.
Not. Whoa. Ooh.
Oh, wait. Man, yeah, 2 chicks talking shit at gmail.com. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. Please hit us up, slide in our DMs, send your topics, and hopefully we know how to address it. Cause last week y'all gave us a doozy, and
Did we? I'm not
it's
gonna
all
even say.
good. It's all good,
We tried. Thank
and we
you.
did.
Thank you for the topic. We look forward
Keep
to
them
many
coming.
more. Keep them coming.
Keep them coming. Until next week, what should the people do?
Mind your business, drink your water, be a blessing. Oh, and if you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe.
There you go,
Mm.
and watch your fiber intake. Eat your vegetables.
Yeah. Yeah, child.
Bye. Bye. We out of here. We out of here.